What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this Lippert Foot Plate for electric jack. So it's going to be 5.5 inches in diameter. So it's going to give you a good footprint when you go to lower your jack down. That way it gets a good grip on the ground and stays put. Let's check it out. Now, coming down here to the bottom of the jack, we already had removed it because we were pulling it around. You don't want to drive around with one of the foot plates on there. That's how you can lose one. So we're going to easily replace the old one that was kind of worn out and wasn't doing us much good. We had issues with sinking into gravel, and this is going to help us out with that 5.5 inches. It's going to give us more of that footprint for it's more spread out and more stable. It's really easy to replace. Now, it doesn't come with a pin or clip. You see I have these right here. You have to get those separately or use them from your old one. Just put that in there, line up with that hole. It does fit a 2-inch diameter inner tube, so you can see it goes on there and fits pretty snug, but it's easy to move around. I just got to line up the hole. There we go. And on the back side, I'll just put the cotter pin. Now let's go ahead and lower it down. We had to put it up on jacks just to get this up to put that new foot plate on there. You could have it hooked up to your vehicle and do it that way too. But we'll lower it down. Now, we did make sure that the foot plate can handle 3,500 pounds. That's its weight rating, which matches our trailer. Something to compare it to is, we got the rounded circle one here. We have one that's more of a rectangle shape. This is a Bulldog detachable foot plate for also 2-inch inner diameter tubes. This one comes with a pin and clip, so that's nice that it has that in there. And this one has just a slightly different design, the rectangle, which is meant to spread out that footprint. So as it comes down, on here on our circle one, it's going down in one little spot. So if you are on gravel or maybe uneven terrain, maybe mud, it could be sinking in just a little bit. This will spread it out in more of a rectangle, so it can get more of a hole. It covers more ground that way. It's a little more spread out and evenly distributes that weight. Overall, I think it's a be a great addition to your jack, especially to get that footprint and get that grip you wanted. And if you're replacing an old one that's worn out, or maybe you never had one on your jack, this can easily be added on there and be very useful. Just remember, don't drive around with it on there. Recommended that you detach it when you are hooked up to a vehicle. That way you don't lose it when you're going down the road. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.